We can now go straight to Tehran, where our correspondent Dorsa Jabari is standing by for us. Dorsa, as we said there, it seems to be more of a contest between the Conservatives. How much enthusiasm is there for these elections? Have people been going to the polls?
Well, we've been here about a few hours now, and we've seen people that are quickly sort of trickling in. The lineup now in this mosque in North Tehran goes outside and around the corner. Earlier in the morning, there was a few people that started to come in. Many people are just waking up. It is a Friday, and they're coming in to cast their vote. Now, it is important to note that the Supreme Leader was the first person to cast his ballot this morning. Where he lives, a ballot box was taken to him so he can vote and pass on the message to the public. Now, many of the people we spoke to here were very excited about the fact that they are taking part in what they believe to be the democratic process in the Islamic Republic. But the absence of any kind of reformist candidate highlights the fact that the movement has decided to boycott these elections based on the fact that they've been virtually excluded from political life in this country since the 2009 presidential elections.
That's right, Dorsa. There isn't any real opposition to this. So does the outcome have any impact at all, really?
Well, the outcome of this election has a tremendous amount of impact inside the Islamic Republic. It will not change anything in terms of the country's foreign policy and how they deal with the West. But in terms of what happens inside the country, it's very important. As you mentioned, that this election has now become very much about the two camps, one loyal to the Supreme Leader and those loyal to President Ahmadinejad. So it is about the balance of power. Will the Supreme Leader prevail, or will President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's supporters actually come out on top? The parliament has been traditionally very, very critical of President Ahmadinejad. So it's very important for this president, for his last year in office, to try and maintain some control and power in this legislative body.
Now, Dorsa, you're there at the polls, and I believe you probably have listened in on what people have to say. Where do you think most of the support lies?
Well, the support for the Supreme Leader is generally in various parts of the country. In Tehran itself, it is very much South Tehran that has been traditionally the stronghold for the Conservatives in this country. And the president himself as well, his support base is more the rural areas of the country. Now, we know that the reformists have traditionally had their ground base and support in north of the capital, North Tehran. But we know that the supporters of the Supreme Leader are very much the south of where we are.
Okay, Dorsa Jabari live for us in Tehran, where polls have opened for parliamentary elections. Thank you.